Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Sports Extra. I'm your host Ahmed Nawaz with the latest roundup of sports today. We've got something very special to discuss and to announce as well. It's once again a very proud moment for Pakistan, and it's not only, I think, the country itself, but the sport that we talk about, Taekwondo, has always been in great hands in Pakistan. When you talk about the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation, once again they've achieved the milestone and they've made sure that the flag of Pakistan and the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation gets to fly, on the highest of levels. And once again, they've been able to secure an international event for Pakistan, which paves way for so many things going forward as well. And I always say that it's a trickle-down effect, but consistently not just making sure that the participation is there for our athletes across tournaments throughout the world, but also bringing international athletes to Pakistan and international level events is a great omen in which Pakistan Taekwondo Federation has been very, very successful. And most of the credit, of course, goes to the Honorable President of the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation, who's joining us in studios. We're very honored to be joined by Colonel Retired Wasim Ahmed President. Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. Thank you very much for having me here.
Thank you very much for joining us, sir, and a big congratulations to you. We will be discussing it, but for our viewers' perspective, let's take a look at the report of why are we celebrating this day today.
Pakistan Taekwondo Federation is set to host the COMBAXX 7th Asian Taekwondo Open Championship from February 14 to 20th, 2025 at the prestigious Liaquat Gymnasium in Islamabad. This event, which marks a significant milestone in Pakistan's efforts to promote Taekwondo on the global stage, will attract top athletes from across Asia. Athletes' registration is already underway, and the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation is committed to providing a world-class platform for participants to showcase their skills and gain valuable international exposure. Lieutenant Colonel Retired Raja Wasim Ahmed President of the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation, expressed his excitement, noting that this will be the 4th International Taekwondo Championship hosted in Pakistan and is expected to raise the standard of local athletes from promoting the sports across the region. The Federation warmly welcomes all participants, officials and Taekwondo fans to witness this thrilling competition in Islamabad.
Well, there you have it in this report. Sabah highlights why we're so happy and why we're over the moon and celebrating this today as well. Colonel Saab, a big congratulations, like I said before as well. Once again, we're seeing an international top-level event in Pakistan. What would you like to highlight for us?
Again, thank you very much for again having me here. As I've already said, bringing any international event in Pakistan, I think it's a big achievement for any federation. And because this way you are telling the international community that how much Pakistan is a safe country and how much people are so much loving for those people. Because unfortunately the media that we are having and the way they are giving the way they are giving that the Pakistan, how the people are, how they behave and other things, it is totally different. And I have seen that by having this event in 21 and then continuously we are doing it, and now we are going back to attend the international ceremonies or events. Now they take us and they meet us in a very, very different way. So this is the first thing that we have changed the opinion of the international people about Pakistan.
What about the sports, sir? When we talk about the Asian Taekwondo Union as well, when you now of course go to meetings, what is the perception now they have? Because we've already hosted one event successfully. Now there have been multiple events. This is of course another one that has been given to Pakistan. So that further obviously signifies the trust they have in the Pakistan Taekwondo Federation.
Of course. My opponent was China. Now having China on one side and other way on Pakistan, and they are giving, and all the executive council, they were favoring Pakistan. So that is the reply of your question. That means that they have a trust, that they can have all the expertise and they have all the capacity to do this event. So that is why again they have trusted on us, and I'm sure that with the support of my team, and because no one is nothing
without the team.
If they don't have a good team. and likewise with the support of my sponsors.
Sir, it's very important. I really want to touch on this topic about the sponsorship, because primarily in Pakistan we see that sports and sponsorship don't go hand to hand. We're dominated by one particular sports.
Yeah.
But for Taekwondo, over the years, your team have worked really hard in order to develop it as a brand, and also, you know, make certain heroes for Pakistan in the like of certain players that are bringing international awards for Pakistan. So how has that journey been so far for the sponsors in Pakistan Taekwondo Federation?
I think I must appreciate Pakistan Army and the CEO of COMBAXX Sports, Mr. Umar Saeed, because these are the two, I must say, the COMBAXX and Pakistan Army, they have supported the federation because they have seen that there is something in this federation and their team can give good results. And their trust of this, now we are holding this 4th event. Without sponsors, and you were as mentioned that it's only one sport being catered for, and they are having the media and the celebrities and the money, everything is going there. We are also trying, but so far I think it's just a start of our journey, because when we will have Asian Senior Championship or Junior Championship or likewise a World Championship, then the things will move further towards the glory. So far, coming over to your point that the athletes, how they have performed, in recently 6th Asian Open Championship, which was held in Indonesia, we stood first. And I think it's again very encouraging for the athlete as well as for the government as well. I'm talking of the Pakistan Sports Board, because they are also supporting us in terms of giving the venues, giving the training facilities, and in last 2 events they have also given the sponsorship in terms of like financial support. And I am expecting this time that we are running short of the equipment, because this equipment is very, very expensive, because you have gone through and you have seen it.
Yes, sir.
And there are only 2 companies which are making this equipment, and they are being used in the Asian Taekwondo Union as well as in the world events. So I'm expecting that they will also support us. Coming over to the athletes, now Mr. Shahzeb was earlier in 2024, at the end of the 2024, he was like 7th or 8th in the world. Likewise, Hamza, Haroon, and our 3 females also, Mr. Abu Bakr. So these are the prospects that we are getting in this individual sports, because it's a individual sports, but at the end of the day, it becomes collective sports also, because when the names of the country will come, it is the entire team which are participating, it matters. Now currently we are having our team in Fujairah. They are doing the training camp. They have earlier camp here in Pakistan, in Islamabad, and after this camp of 10 days, they will be 2 weeks. They will be participating in Fujairah Open, which is again G2 event.
Yes, sir.
And if they get medals there, and after immediately that, they will come here, come back to Pakistan, and then they get medals here. So then their ranking will be improved a lot. And I'm sure I have seen the registration process which is now currently going on, and in that Greece, a female who is a European champion, she is coming. Then Egyptian athletes who I were going through, they are again the Olympians. Then I am seeing the first time Portugal is coming here, like they are only 2-3 athletes, but they are the national players. Andorra, they are again coming. Iran, of course, already they have informed all the world that they are the champions in Asia as well as in the world level. Other countries like Nepal, I have seen their entries as well. Likewise, Indonesia, I'm expecting they will come. Almost about 13-14 countries so far, they have registered their athletes, male and female, and our own Pakistani athletes. Because when you organize such kind of an open championship, the basic organizer aim and objectives are that there should be a bulk from Pakistan, because they do not have this facility to go and play at international forum. So having these athletes here and maximum participation of the Pakistani athlete, it encourages them and it will give also the coaching staff to see that there is any potential athlete.
So they treat it as a talent hunt program.
Of course. And this time we are also having the under 17 championship also.
Youth level.
Apart of having Pomze senior and Kherogi senior. We are doing this also. So maybe after spending like 5-6 crore, if we get any 2-3 athletes, I think it will, those who have the capacity to play at Asia level, I think it will be a great opportunity and goodwill of the federation. And if government is now also preparing for the South Asian Games, again their morale of the athletes will go very higher.
So it's a very tricky question, but in Pakistan, you know, the word federation is a very tricky word. Now we've seen in majority of the federations there have been many setbacks, but it's always your opinion whether you see the glass half empty or half full. Now for Pakistan Taekwondo Federation, because I've been part and parcel, I've been seeing you and your team, there seems to be a very good synergy and a very good working relationship that we see, and even with the PSB, that, you know, with every year the drive is that, you know, we need to take it further despite the challenges and despite the setback. So how important is this to have this approach from top you know, to bottom in a trickle down effect, that, you know, we're going to just focus on our work and not worry about the challenges that are there in Pakistan?
Because our world bosses and the Asian bosses, they always say, if you want to make an improvement or you think that your athlete should not be coming here just for the token of participation, then there's the best way to organize maximum events, the training seminars, the training camps. This way you have to reach at the top.
Because the sharing of knowledge is immense amongst these events.
Of course. Because other way there is no looking ahead. If you see, if you say that only we should go and participate from the very limited resources that the government have, then I think it will be not possible for you. And we are lucky, I was earlier mentioned, that it's not Pakistan Army and the COMBAXX sports, but the smaller, we must see that the hotels like Best Western, Serena Hotels, then we have this time Fast Cable, though their contribution is a very, very less,
nominal,
but it encourages the organizers that at least the people are coming.
So finally, I must ask you your message to the Pakistani, you know, people out there, because we want maximum participation from the public as well, that they can come see this event, and there are many people who actually gain knowledge about what Taekwondo actually is. What's your message to them, because the event is starting, sir, in February? What would you like to say?
I must say that if you want your kids to have their physically fit, then they must come and see the real Taekwondo. The Taekwondo is basically, it's not a sports. Basically, it is originated from the health point of view. If you will be teaching your athletes, and more so, there is physical fitness as well as your moral values. There are things which are essential part of the in this Taekwondo.
Absolutely. Sir, once again, I would like to thank you, congratulate you, and I think on behalf of the Pakistani nation, we can say that, sir, thank you very much for making sure that Pakistan stays amongst the community of nations amongst Taekwondo as well. Congratulations, sir, and all the best for the event.
Thank you very much, and it's our duty and responsibility.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. That was the President Pakistan Taekwondo Federation, and I think in February we're all eager to watch this event, and all of you who are in Pakistan or in Islamabad or Rawalpindi, of course, we'll be giving you the details of how you can participate in this event as well, and not just support Team Pakistan, but welcome all the teams that are participating in this Asian Championship. We take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.